Very good morning students. Welcome to our lecture number 20 of Econ 353. I think in last lecture we have seen about the different agriculture marketing institutions which are related to public sector. So today we will see different agriculture marketing institutions which are related to cooperative sector. So in that first one, most important is NAFED. So NAFED is National Agriculture Cooperative Marketing Federation. Second one is NCDC, that is National Cooperative Development Corporation. Then NTGF, National Cooperative Tobacco Growers Federation. NCCF, that is National Consumers Cooperative Federation. Then TriFed, Tribal Cooperative Marketing Federation. Then some special commodity cooperative marketing organizations are there. In that sugarcane cooperative marketing organization, cotton cooperative marketing organization, and also the milk cooperative marketing organization is there. Then state cooperative marketing federations, and most important, which is most helpful to the farmer, that is PSCs, primary agricultural cooperative marketing societies. So these are the some cooperative sector institutions working in agricultural marketing field. Then there are some associations. In that first one is traders association, for example grain trader or food grain trader association. Then fruit trader association, vegetable traders association is there. Then processors association, in that pulse processors association is there. Oilseed processors association is there. Okay, and last one is the hamals or market laborers association. So these are the association which are working in agricultural marketing field. So we will see the important cooperative sector institutions. In that first one is NAFED. NAFED is National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India. So it is an apex organization of marketing cooperative for agricultural produce in India. Okay, so it was founded on the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi ji on 2nd October 1958. Keep in mind, NAFED was established on 2nd October 1958 to promote the trade of agricultural produce and forest resources across the nation. So NAFED is registered under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act. Now NAFED is one of the largest procurement as well as marketing agencies for agricultural products in India. So the headquarters of NAFED is located at the New Delhi. So NAFED has the some 4 regional offices at Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata, and there are 28 zonal officers in the different states. So NAFED is nodal agency to implement. So these are some functions of NAFED. In that NAFED is a nodal agency or central agency to implement the price stabilization measures under the Operation Greens, which aims to double the farmers' income by 2022. Okay, then NAFED along with FCI, that is Food Corporation of India, with proactive role of state governments, also physically procures oil seeds or physically purchases oil seeds, pulses, copra under the price support scheme, that is PSS, which in turn is under the umbrella scheme of PM ASHA. Okay. So in 2008 it established a National Stock Exchange, a commodity exchange, as a joint venture of Financial Technologies India Limited. So this is about the NAFED. Now we will see the different or important functions of NAFED. So it facilitate, coordinate and promote the marketing and trading activities of the cooperative sector in agriculture and other commodities also. Then second, to undertake or promote on its own or on behalf of the member institutions or the government organization, interstate or intrastate, international trade, and undertake also undertake sales, purchase, import, export and distribution of agricultural commodities, horticultural and forest produce. So this is a function. Then third function is to undertake purchase, sale, supply of agricultural products and marketing of agricultural products, marketing and processing machinery for agricultural, dairy, wool and other animal products. So to own and construct its own godowns and cold storages. So NAFED constructs its own godowns and the cold storages for the welfare of the farmers. So NAFED acts as an agent of government, agency or cooperative institution for the purchase, sale, storage and distribution of agricultural, horticultural, forest and animal husbandry and dairy products. So it also acts as an insurance agent. Okay. It also organizes consultancy work in various fields for the benefit of cooperatives. It also undertakes manufacture of agricultural machinery and implements processing and packaging machineries also. It maintains transport units of its own or in a collaboration with the other organization. So these all are the important functions of NAFED. So this syllabus is same for your theory as well as your practical about the NAFED. So another functions are to collaborate with any international agency for development of cooperative marketing and processing activities, to undertake marketing research and dissemination of market intelligence. It is also the function of NAFED. Then another function is to subscribe to the share capital of other cooperatives. Then another is to advance loan to its members and cooperative on the security of goods. So NAFED also advances loan to its members and cooperative institutions on the security of their goods. Then another last function is arranging training to employees of cooperative society. So these all are the main important functions of NAFED. A question may be asked on the functions of NAFED. Then another is NCDC. So what is long form of NCDC is National Cooperative Development Corporation. National Cooperative Development Corporation. So it was established on 13th March 1963. Its headquarters at New Delhi, India. So the objective of establishment of NCDC are planning and promoting programs for production, processing, marketing, storage, export and import of agricultural produce, foodstuff and industrial goods also. Then NCDC, that is National Cooperative Development Corporation, promotes and provides financial assistance to cooperatives for following activities. So these activities are marketing and input, agro-processing, agro-processing like sugar mills, then spinning mills, ginning and pressing, then fruits and vegetable, other small, medium size processing unit, storage, cold storage, power loom, equipment, finance and computerization. So these are the functions of the NCDC. Keep in mind what is NCDC? NCDC is National Cooperative Development Corporation. It was established on 13 March 1963 and its headquarters at New Delhi. So next is NCCF, that is National Cooperative Consumers Federation of India. Keep in mind the long form NCCF, that is National Cooperative Consumers Federation of India Limited. So NCCF is the apex federation of the consumers cooperative in the country. It was set up on 16 October 1965, When NCCF was established, it was set up on 16 October 1965 and is administered under the Multi-State Cooperative Society Act 2002. So, the present membership of NCCF is up to 136, comprising of primary cooperative societies, then stores, wholesale societies, state level consumers, cooperative federations, National Cooperative Development Corporation and the Government of India. So, this is about NCCF, that is National Cooperative Consumers Federation of India Limited. Keep in mind the long form, date of establishment. Okay. Then last or most important is PSCs. There is separate exercise on PSCs, that is primary agricultural cooperative societies. So, PSCs, LAMs, FSCS are bottom tier of the short term cooperative credit structure functioning at the grassroots or functioning at the village level. Okay, these are the basic. These are primary societies owned by farmer, rural artisans, etc., and intended to promote thrift and mutual help among the members, cater to their credit requirements or support to their credit requirements, provide credit linked services like inputs, farm inputs, supply, storage and marketing of agricultural produce. So, these cooperative credit institutions with their wide outreach in the rural area and accessibility to the small and marginal farmers and the other marginalized populations have been playing a vital role in a dispensation of the agricultural credit. So, keep in mind PSCs, primary agriculture cooperative societies, has an important role in a credit support to rural area. So, what is the objective of behind the development of PSCs? First objective is to cater to the credit need or to help to the credit need, mostly farm credit and income generation activities of farmer, artisans and other members, or to help the farmer in financial support, to give the financial support to weaker sections of the rural area, to extend selected banking services to member or to provide the banking services to the members of PSCs, to implement KCC, that is Kisan Credit Card Scheme, for providing timely and adequate farm credit or adequate farm finance to the members of PSCs. Then next objective is to take up marketing of agriculture produce of member farmers, or to help in marketing of agriculture produce of PSC member farmers, or to cater to the consumers need, mostly essential commodities of the members, to cater or to provide the consumers need mostly essential commodities of member, to create awareness among the farmers to adopt the improved farming practices, okay, to reach up to unprivileged sections of the community through SHGs, JLGs and TFGs. So, these are the objectives of the PSCs, that is primary agriculture cooperative societies. Then next is state level marketing societies or state level marketing federations. So, these are the apex institutions for all cooperative marketing in the state. Functions of state level cooperative marketing societies are, so these state level marketing societies or federations provide credit and other facilities to DMS, that is district marketing societies, means state level they are providing financial support to the district level. They buy and sell product from DMS, that is district marketing societies. Then wholesale distribution of chemical fertilizers, iron, steel, cement, sugar, wheat, kerosene, coffee seeds, rice milk, etc. In addition to that, implements and insecticides also. Okay. Then last, overall coordination of cooperative marketing in the state. So, these are the some important functions of state level cooperative marketing societies. And last is TriFed. What is TriFed? They may ask for your long form. TriFed is Tribal Cooperative Marketing Federation. So it was established in 1987 to develop the system of marketing of forest produced by the tribals in the country. Okay, it was established in 1987. TriFed means Tribal Cooperative Marketing Federation. It may be asked for your long term. Write down the long form of TriFed. So TriFed arranges marketing and export of minor forest products produced by the tribal people in the tribal dominated areas and protects the tribals from exploitation. So these are the functions of TriFed. In this last two lectures, we have collected all the information from the book of Agriculture Marketing in India, that is authored by S.S. Acharya and N.L. Agrawal. Another book I have referred is Agriculture Economics by Subba Reddy, part of Agriculture Marketing. Then I have also collected data from Wikipedia and some official websites of different institutions like NAFED, NIAM, APEDA, etc. So this is all about the public sector and cooperative sector agricultural marketing institutions. Thank you.